Universal credit is a financial support system designed to help people in the United Kingdom who are on a low income or need assistance with their living costs. Whether you are out of work, working part-time, self-employed, or unable to work due to a health condition, universal credit aims to provide a safety net to ensure you can meet your basic needs. Understanding what universal credit is, who can claim it, and how the application process works can make a significant difference for those facing financial difficulties or uncertainty. So, what exactly is universal credit? It is a means-tested benefit, which means the amount you receive depends on your income, savings, and personal circumstances. Universal credit replaces several older benefits, including job seekers allowance, housing benefit, working tax credit, child tax credit, income support, and employment and support allowance. Instead of managing multiple benefit claims, universal credit combines them into a single monthly payment, making it easier to manage your finances. Eligibility for universal credit is based on a range of factors. To claim, you must live in the UK, be aged 18 or over, with some exceptions for those aged 16 or 17, be under state pension age, and have £16,000 or less in savings, money, and investments. This threshold ensures that support is targeted at those who need it most, rather than those with significant resources to fall back on. If you are an EU, EEA, or Swiss citizen, you and your family may also need to have settled or pre-settled status under the EU settlement scheme to be eligible. If you live with a partner, both of you must claim universal credit together, even if only one of you is eligible. The amount you receive is calculated based on your combined income and savings. If one partner is over state pension age and the other is below, you can still claim as a couple, but your claim will end when you both reach state pension age. Universal credit is not just for those who are out of work. You can claim it if you are working, whether full-time, part-time, or self-employed, but your income may affect how much you receive. The system is designed to support you as your circumstances change. For example, if your hours of work fluctuate, or if you move in and out of employment. Students can also claim universal credit, but there are specific conditions. If you are in full-time education, you may be able to claim if you live with a partner who is eligible, are responsible for a child, are over state pension age, and have a partner who is under state pension age, or have received a migration notice letter telling you to move to universal credit. Additionally, if you are 21 or under, studying up to A-level or equivalent, and do not have parental support, you may also be eligible. Students with disabilities or health conditions may qualify for universal credit if they have been assessed as having limited capability for work before starting their course and are entitled to certain disability benefits, such as personal independence payment or disability living allowance. Those aged 16 or 17 can also claim universal credit in certain situations. These include having a health condition or disability and medical evidence for it, caring for someone who receives a health or disability-related benefit, nearing the end of life as determined by a medical professional, being responsible for a child, living with a partner who is eligible and has responsibility for a child, being pregnant or having had a baby recently, or not having parental support. If you have a health condition or disability that affects your ability to work, you may be entitled to extra money in your universal credit payment. This is determined through a work capability assessment, and you may also qualify for other related benefits. Members of the armed forces stationed abroad can also apply for universal credit, using a specific address to ensure their claim is processed correctly. Now, let's talk about how to apply for universal credit. The process is designed to be straightforward and can be completed online. First, gather all the information you will need, such as your national insurance number, details of your income, savings, housing costs, and any childcare expenses. If you live with a partner, you'll need their details too. Next, visit the official government website and create an account. You'll be guided through a series of questions to establish your eligibility and the amount you might receive. It's important to answer these questions honestly and accurately, as providing false information can affect your claim. After you submit your application, you may be asked to attend an interview, usually at your local job centre plus, either in person or via phone or video call. During the interview, you'll discuss your situation, agree on a plan to find work or improve your circumstances if you're able to work, and provide any additional evidence required, such as identification or proof of housing costs. Once your claim is approved, you'll receive your first universal credit payment after about 5 weeks. This payment includes a standard allowance and any additional amounts you qualify for, such as support for children, housing, or disability. If you need help before your first payment arrives, you can ask for an advance, which is then repaid over time from future payments. Universal credit payments are made monthly, directly into your bank account. This is designed to help you manage your money in a way similar to being paid a monthly salary. If you need help with budgeting, you can ask for support from your work coach or local advice services. One of the key advantages of universal credit is its flexibility. As your circumstances change, if you find work, increase your hours, or experience changes in your household, your universal credit payment will be adjusted accordingly. This helps ensure you always receive the right level of support. If you're unsure about your eligibility or how much you might receive, you can use an online benefits calculator. This tool asks you for details about your income, housing, and household, and gives you an estimate of what you could get. Universal credit is meant to provide security and peace of mind during difficult times. Whether you're struggling to find work, facing a drop in income, or dealing with illness or disability, it can be a vital source of support. If you think you might be eligible, don't hesitate to check your eligibility and start your application. Remember, you're not alone. There are many organisations and local support services available to help you through the process, answer your questions, and ensure you receive the support you're entitled to. Taking that first step can make a real difference in your financial stability and overall well-being.